I mean, it's like loading up right now, but... There we go. Alright. Hello, hello, welcome everybody, welcome. I forgot my hat. It's okay. It's not like I didn't buzz my head on stream. You guys have seen it. My eyes! What is up? Welcome, welcome. Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? We're here for some more of our hardcore deathless Nuzlocke gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. And we are here on Pokemon Sun still. Last time we beat the grass trial, but as you all know, the stream got cut abruptly. So we're here today to do the fire and grass. We did the water trial last night. We're gonna do the fire and grass trials tonight, and maybe more, hopefully more, but we'll see how it's going. What is up? GT Ghost, Cryptomon, Umbreon, Sword Sweepin', Pigeon, Jackson, Gary, Duck Cubed, how we doing? Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing, y'all? I'm gonna share the stream and we'll get started. Hope you guys had a good day. I hope you had a good one. What up, nerds? What up, King Shadow? How you doing? At least you get some content at the end of the stream last night. At least I got some content. Oh, the clip. Yeah, that was a really good clip. It was. I appreciate it. I'm going to share the stream right now. We'll get started. What up, Weary? Yo, yo, yo. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. In an odd twist, the baby will be left home to do the streaming. Speaking of the baby, he just made an appearance. He is the newest one is awake. I don't think I saw Izzy's. Oh. I see it now. Hello, fellow people that lack a social life. What up? This is your social life. What do you mean? This is my social life. This is my only social life, so I get it. Literally, this is it. How long the stream tonight? As long as the kids allow, man. As long as the kids allow. Jackson sent me a 5-spot over on Venmo. Thank you so much, Jackson. As I have said before, I will reiterate it again. Thank you so much, Jackson, for that direct dono. The direct donos like that Jackson just did. You get double the names for the Venmos instead of gifties on here because I'm getting more bang for your buck because I'm not sharing it with the platform. Therefore, you get more bang for your buck and you get double the names. There you go. Okay, now let's get started. What do you say? I really appreciate that, man. Excited for the direct tomorrow? What direct is tomorrow? I actually don't even know, to be honest. I know it's time to unwind and play some Pokemon when the Redbeard guy stream starts. Go get Laryntis and Castform. I mean, we gotta get through, what's his name first? We gotta get through Kiawe's trial first. Oh, the Nintendo Direct is tomorrow? Oh, sweet. Well, I'm gonna be working my real job all day tomorrow, so nothing I can really do about that. Okay. We did do some stuff off screen, not a whole lot. I did some fishing encounters off screen, so I'll show those to you guys. I caught the Magikarp on screen. The plus special defense minus special attack nature is really, really, really good. It also had some pretty solid IVs. I forget what they were, but they were pretty solid. Devotee K2, the Barbocheer, which is decent. Mike D. Lulz, the Wishy-Washy, which we have a modest Wishy-Washy, which is disgusting. So that's gonna be fun. Dooster 4, the Tentacool. You guys have seen these guys already. Is it true the rate series is gone for good? No, that's not true at all. The long form Rate 'em All series is gone for good, but they're still gonna be posted on shorts. Yeah, no, they're still posted on shorts. New to the streams, all the content. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Okay, what else did I do off screen? I caught this little guy. I caught Finneon. No, I caught that on screen. What else did I do off screen? Oh, I got Diglett off screen. And the Staryu. I got Diglett and Staryu off screen. I think that's it. I think that's all I've gotten. Was these few fishing encounters. I'm pretty sure. Where's Umbreon? We have a Eevee, but we're probably gonna evolve it into Jolteon, most likely. Most likely. Why you return to the short format? I mean, I've explained it a few times in the videos if you really want to dive deeper into it, but to summarize quickly while still being transparent, is the rate them all long form videos just aren't getting views, right? They're just not. They're averaging like 3,000 views, where sponsors, from what I've been told, sponsors not necessarily require, but they aren't really gonna. They really aren't going to pay attention to your channel at all in terms of an opportunity for a sponsor until you're averaging 25,000 views per long form video. Which with my rate 'em all long forms, I'm nowhere close, right? It's not even close to that. I'm averaging like 3,000. Like, it's really not even close, right? So that's the first point as to why it's going to be going back to short form instead of long form. And the second point is, again, kind of along that same vein. They're not really making any views. They're not really getting any views. Therefore, not really getting any earnings either. And in that case, there's just kind of no point. Like, it takes a lot of extra time to make those videos, those long form videos. It's like an extra hour or two every time, and they're really not making anything. And since I'm taking back over the Rate 'em All videos in terms of editing, Ghost is going to be doing other projects, and I'm going to be working on the Rate 'em All videos. And in that case, I need all the time that I can get. So if I can cut out an hour or two a day by not doing those long form videos, and they're kind of maybe potentially hurting the channel on top of that, it's a no-brainer. Like, I'm gonna do that, right? I'm gonna do what's best for the channel and save myself time. What was your encounter for the next route? We haven't gotten it yet. We're about to go do it now. I saved that for on screen. I didn't want to get that one off screen, because I felt like that was like advancing. Like, all these other routes we've already been to, we were just kind of cleaning up encounters that we skipped. I didn't want to go get like a new area off screen, you know? I don't like advancing off screen. I'm fine with backtracking off screen. I don't want to advance off screen. Unless it's, you know. Got any advice to fight Iron Treads? No. In what situation? What's the context? I don't know, man. Did you show the Staryu? Yes, briefly. I sent the IVs in the Discord, but I did show it briefly on here. So that's a Salandit, which will be the this will be the female, because we do allow ourselves. This guy does possibly have Dragon Rage, though, which is really scary. Does it survive a Smackdown? It honestly might survive a Smackdown. Oh, we're immune to Dragon, duh. And this is why you told me to lead with this guy. Now it's making sense. I was kind of wondering before, I'm like, why does it really matter? Like, you know, what is it? What are we really worried about here on this route? But the Dragon Rage thing with a fairy makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Although we are weak to poison. No, wait, no, we're neutral to poison. Okay, this is actually pretty good for it. We'll have the Salandit evolve, and not until after the next few trials. It's like 30 or 33 or something like that. Maybe even 35. It's a little while, unfortunately. Come on. I really don't want to attack this thing if I don't have to. Okay. I think timer balls might be better now. We have timer balls somewhere. There we do. We do indeed. There we go. You called a male shiny Salandit? Yeah, man, this is why I just use cheats. Just change it into a female. Just enjoy the game. Like, I think that, like, thematically, Pokemon being, like, Pokemon's evolutions being locked to a gender makes sense in terms of, like, lizards and bees and stuff, where, you know, the differences between the genders are pretty impactful. But for a Nuzlocke, I just want to use new Pokemon. I just want to use cool Pokemon. So I'm just going to allow myself to change the gender and just use the Pokemon. Like, it's really not that serious. Did we get Salamence? No, we have not. Haven't watched since Y Ice Gym. What have I missed? You missed a lot, dude. You missed the entirety of the Hoenn remakes. We blew through those, though. I think this is Izzy 3, I want to say. Izzy, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm confusing one of the previous runs, but still, it's pretty solid. All right, let's see. Let's check out this thing's summary. Oh, crap. Oh, well. We'll check out the summary later. My bad. My bad. Oh, I forgot to start the TikTok stream. Whoopsies. Salazzle. You did indeed get the Salazzle. What is my phone blowing up for? It's ESPN. Okay. TikTok stream has started. My bad. Totally forgot. Alright. Let's get our max repel up and let's get to the top. Well, Izzy, you've also increased your number on the wheel pretty drastically in these past 2 months. Did you add my name? Redeemed one a couple minutes ago? I sure didn't. Thank you for reminding me. Appreciate you. I did now. I keep forgetting to call the wheel. Maybe I'll do it when I get back from vacation. My main source of revenue are the Pokemon football videos? God, no, dude. Those things make even less. The Kalos Pokemon video, the Kalos Pokemon football video has like less than 1,000 views. God, no, it's not even close. No. I think I made like, I genuinely think I made $4 off of that video. God, it's not even close, dude. I think people overestimate how much you make off of YouTube videos. Unless you're getting tens of thousands of views regularly or hundreds of thousands of views regularly, you're not making a damn thing. Like, a damn thing. Now, shorts can be lucrative because you can get really high view numbers pretty quickly, but it's not anywhere near as much as people think it is. Okay, let's see. This is the Poplio run. Yes, it is. Let's see. We are at the fire trial level 22. So since we're about to walk into the trial, we're going to everybody at 22 right now. I'm glad you like the Pokemon football videos. Me too. See, that's one of those weird, like, conundrums within content creation as well, where it's like, I love making those Pokemon football videos. I have so much fun doing it. They're some of my favorite videos that I've ever made. And a lot of people like them. Like, I know that a lot of people really do enjoy those videos, but again, they don't make a damn thing, dude. They don't make a damn thing. Who is that? Who is that? Gosman gifted out 5 subs. Thank you so much, Gosman. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. But sometimes it's worth it. Like with the Pokemon football videos, like I know going into it that I'm not going to make a damn thing. But it's still, I love making them so much that it's like, I'm fine with it. You know, I'm okay with taking a loss there. Sometimes you gotta take the L, and it's okay. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna lead Wishy-Washy. And we're just gonna let little Wishy-Washy clear its way through this trial again. Can't believe you don't want to stream your road trip. You want me to be on camera during the road trip? Do you want to hear crying kids for 8 hours? I don't think so. I know I don't. No, hopefully they don't cry the whole time. With this time around we have a minivan, so we have a lot more room for one, and for two we have a little TV in the minivan that we can pop down and put some movies on, which hopefully that will help a lot. How does the income work with those videos, if you don't mind us asking? Is it views, likes? It's views. I forgot to, I didn't even, I just clicked through that. It's views equal earnings. It's off of ad revenue. So the more views that it gets, the more earnings you make. It's pretty simple, and it's weird. Like they call it like revenue per mile or something like that. It's something weird. They typically call it, the way that it works is you make a certain amount of money per 1,000 views. So especially like on TikTok, that's how they do it. And they do it they use that metric a lot to measure it. And a lot of the times you'll have a video where you'll make 40 cents per 1,000 view. But then other times you'll make $4 per 1,000 view. And that's on TikTok. TikTok, if you get the, if you get the, what was it called? I forget what they call it. I don't know how they measure it. It's probably AI. If they measure it with, like, if it's better content, you get additional rewards. Then you can get up to like $4 or $5 per mile, which that makes a lot. That makes a lot more. I've had a few videos that have made me a few $100s, which is insane. But then, you know, the other videos where you don't hit that metric, they make you like like $4. So like it's a really big gap between your well-performing videos and your poor-performing videos. It's a really big gap. It's pretty interesting. You can really dive deep into the monetization of it. Now my channel's not about that, but if you guys are ever curious about it, I don't care to be transparent about it. I can like message you in the Discord about it or whatever. Like I don't necessarily want to talk about it like on stream too much because that's kind of in poor taste. But I don't care. It's not secretive or anything. You can always Google it yourself too. This is all public information. The stuff that's not public is when people start getting sponsorships. And that's, you know, that deal is between them and their sponsor. I don't know how much they make. You don't know how much they make. I would know because I've never had a sponsor. Hopefully one day. Maybe one day. Get out of here, Umbreon. FIFA World Cup starts this week. Maybe you can make football, soccer teams. Maybe, yeah. I don't know as much about soccer though. It's okay that we over leveled here, by the way, because we are within the trial, so it's okay. Working on getting you the beard sponsored. That'd be awesome, dude. I would love that. I would even take like a lower rate than normal because it's my first ever sponsor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it also helps having this is always one of those. Okay, it's kind of like getting a job, right? Like getting a job out in the real world. All these places want experience, but nobody will hire you if you don't have experience. So how do you get the experience to get hired, right? It's like, you need experience to get the job, but you need the job to get experience. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things which is super annoying. I hated that when I was in my early 20s. But it's the same concept with sponsors. Is they're much more likely to work with you if you've already worked with other sponsors. You know what I'm saying? So like if you already have sponsored content, they're like, yeah, we're more likely to work with you. But it's like, I need one of you to be the first one, stand it. Like credit? Kind of, yeah. And there you go. There's the fire trial, y'all. So more views means more money. More money means more Redbeard. Gonna spam the crap out of your videos. Appreciate that, man. Yes, that is indeed how it works. And watch time is a really important metric to like all these platforms. The more watch time that your video has, the more likely it'll be to push out to other people, because it shows the platform that video is worth watching. Easiest trial in the game, honestly, yes. Why is my TikTok chat not connected? I apologize if any of you have been asking me something specific in the TikTok chat. I'm sorry, it's not connected to my multi-chat yet. I apologize. We're gonna recommend fishing on the next route for Lantern. You should shelve the fire rabbit just out of spite, honestly, though. Okay. So you're saying we should fish for Lantern on the next route. Correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't there a few really good Pokemon on that route that you can catch in the grass? Which I think is why we decided to go for that last time. Or no. Well, yeah, because we ended up getting Salandit on that next route. I think. Oh, you know what I forgot to do off screen? I forgot to do the affection mechanics off screen. We'll have to do that whenever we get our new team out. I'll make sure that their affections are raised. Fletchinder or Stuffle? Dude, Fletchender and Stuffle are both really good, though. Like, I know Lantern is good, but we have so many good water types. And we have a water type starter. We have Wishy-Washy, Whiscash, Gyarados, Tentacruel, Staryu, Primarina. Like, I don't think we need another water type. I'm sorry, David, but I really don't think we need another water type. Like, we have so many good water type options already. As unfortunate as that is, like, it's just the unfortunate truth. Remember to edge Dean, correct, yes. Lantern's electric too, yeah, but this Eevee is gonna be a Jolteon once we get a Thunderstone. Which, when do you get a Thunderstone in this game? Thunderstone, Pokemon Sun. Can you get the evolution stones through? Oh, we get one on Route 8. Oh, we get one right here. We get one right here. Oh, baby. There we go. We like that. We like that a lot. It's okay. Good night, everyone. I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry. He's not sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I've tried. I know. And I really do want... I want to use it. I just haven't been able to. It just hasn't been in the cards, man. Just hasn't been in the cards. You guys want to see me feed these Pokemon some beans? What do we get here? Hardy? Isn't that neutral? I'm okay with the neutral Salandit. That's fine. We'll change his gender in a little bit. Let's get the last few encounters we can get before this gym before we do it. We raid. Who's raiding? Who's raiding me? Oh snap! Just raided me with, what was that, 70-something viewers? Dude, holy crap! Welcome everybody. I don't know if I'm aware of who you are. Hold on, let me click on your profile. How do I click on your profile? How do I click on you? You're a Pokemon thing. I'll follow you now. I'll check out your content later. Appreciate the raid, man. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? What were you guys streaming? Well, I guess before I ask that, I should tell you what we're doing. I'm doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. If you guys are new here, welcome. It's been an absolute blast, dude. It's been an absolute blast. We have made it all the way to Gen 7, beating every single game completely deathless. It's been absolutely wild and so much fun. So much fun. So welcome in. Hope you enjoy. All your water types are gonna go into Pit of Despair, so you need to get Lantern. Oh my gosh. What is up, man? What were you streaming? What were you streaming? Oh, snap. Magical Leaf is nice, but we have better physical. We'll just keep Razor Leaf. Love your videos. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Only 7 resets? Dude, that's dope. What? No. Kaizo Ironmon, nice. No, we have 42 resets. We have 3 Gen 7 resets so far. We have 42 resets total. Just lost at the 5th gym? Aw, oh, man. Good night. Love you. Thanks. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I got nothing. Why not go Sylveon and give David the fish? Because we have it has a minus special defense nature. We don't want a Sylveon with a minus special defense nature. We want, we have our Eevee has a plus special attack nature and really good speed IVs. So I think it's a shoo-in for either Espeon or Jolteon, but we already have Alakazam. So why go Espeon? So I think Jolteon is the easy answer. Are we back on the grass trial? We sure are. This is the seat of our biggest failure here in Alola, the Lurantis trial. Last time, the cast form absolutely ruined our day. Absolutely ruined our day. So I'm excited. Why? So David gets the fish. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We have to focus on beating the game first. All right. How about this? You have my word. David, Weary, all of you have my word. If we beat Pokemon, I'm not gonna say if. When we beat Pokemon Sun, I will use Lantern in Moon. All right, we're playing Sun right now. If we beat When we beat... Oh my god, I can't speak. When we beat Sun, we will use Lantern in Pokemon Moon. You have my word. But let's just focus on getting through Moon. Let's just focus on getting through Sun first, alright? Okay, now up here... Hold on. See, kids bullying does work? Okay. No, I think we're good. Okay. Up here, again, getting either Stuffle, which is incredibly bulky, or Talonflame, which is fast and strong, is just more valuable than a Lantern here. I'm sorry. Like, it just is. The Flame Charge ability, or the move, which is fantastic, especially for this coming up gym, or trial. I'm gonna be real with you, I hate this Stuffle line. Why? Dude, they're so good. They're so bulky, it's a monster. Hope Searing, how you doing? So bulky. Trumbeak, we have a Picky Peck, so this is dupes. We have a Picky Peck. How are you feeling about that collab? Oh yeah, the one in the Discord, that was funny. It's a vibe thing. Fair enough, I guess. I love the Stuffle line. I mean, do they have the best designs? No, not by a long shot. But they're so strong, dude. They're so incredibly bulky. It's really hard not to, like, make use. They're incredibly bulky. Jerry reading the name of the wheel. What up, Jerry? How you doing? Let's use Nest Balls, and then after 2 more Nest Balls, we can switch to Timer Balls. Wow, this thing has a pretty good catch rate, huh? Hope we got the right ability. Joke's on you, we have ability capsules, thanks to the Battle Royale Dome. We have ability capsules, so we can give it its good ability straight off the rip. Alright, let's switch to Timer Balls. Here we go. Yeah, I got it. I saw it. I'll get it in a minute. Oh, you little... I don't want to attack it. I'm just so scarred from accidentally killing Pokemon. Especially since this one has Flail. I worked so hard for those ability capsules? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I sure did. Yeah, I don't want to attack this thing when it's using Flail. That seems like a very bad idea. All jokes aside, though, this could be a pretty solid bring into Lurantis. It's so bulky, dude. It's so bulky. This and... Oh, and this one doesn't have the weakness of Fur Coat and Persian, since Lurantis has a bug move. This one is not weak to bug. However, I think this one gets fluffy, which means it would be weak to Cast Form and Weather Balls. So that's a problem. But other than that, we should be okay. If we want to bring this, it could be a decent answer. We just have to be careful with Cast Form, which... is what ended the run last time. It wasn't even Lurantis that ended it last time. It was freaking Cast Form. In case you weren't here, it was absolutely brutal, dude. It survived on 1 HP. It was quite the moment, I will admit. It was quite the moment, but it was painful. We get Brant. Does Cast Form keep the normal type during weather? That's a really good question, actually. I don't think so. I think it changes types. Can somebody double check that for me? I'm pretty sure it changes types to the weather. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. The type changes? Okay, yeah, I thought so. Jerry, or you gifted a sub and redeemed the name. Thank you so much, man. Here, let me add you. Let me add both of those for you. There, I got you. For those of you raiders and new viewers here, we have a nickname wheel here, where if you gift the sub or become a member or send a super chat or blah 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 blah, if you're supporting the stream directly, you get a nickname on the nickname wheel. And whenever we catch a Pokemon, we spin said nickname wheel. If the wheel lands on your name, you get that Pokemon. Pretty fun little way to give back a little bit. You may have an easy time because oh, we're talking about the lawyer thing still. Get static edge Dean. Got it. Yo, Zach Dom gifted 2 subs. Thank you so much, Zach Dom. Appreciate that, man. I'll add your wheels to the or your name to the wheel in just a second. Appreciate that for real. Thank you. Is that Rock Blast? Okay, no, it was Rock Smash. Okay, I just got really scared for a second. Hype train. Choo choo. Can someone start editing a very sad Poliwag in the background every time Red catches a water type and make a supercut? Oh, that's amazing. That's so funny. Dr. Steve gifted a sub. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Alright, let me add both of you guys to the wheel real fast. Speaking of said wheel, look at that. We get Zach. I don't think I have you on the wheel. Oh, I do have you on the wheel. Yeah. You get 2 more. Look at that. Okay, Zach gets that one, and then Dr. Steve gets one, and then Izzy just drops 5 subs. Thank you so much, Izzy. I really appreciate the generous stream right before we go on vacation here. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. For real. I really, really do appreciate it. I could not do this without you guys, literally. I literally cannot do it without you, so I really, really, really appreciate it. Alright, we get Izzy. 5 more. There we go. We got our names updated. Let's do this. Let's keep going. You guys didn't see that mouse. That was my stylus. Let's get our berries. Can one of you guys check for me, when do you have access to all the evolution stones in this game? I know that you can buy them in Coney City, but I feel like you can get them in Poképelago too. If you cannot get them in Poképelago, can you let me know? Can one of you guys check that for me and see if Poképelago is a possibility? I didn't mean to do this. Can you see if getting stones through Poképelago is a thing? I feel like it is. Because if they're available through Poképelago, we can just cheat them in. But I don't know if they are yet. You can get them from Poképelago Exploration. You can. Need the second upgraded cave. So it's a time restraint. If the only restraint is time, we allow a cheat. As long as it's technically available and the only thing holding us back is time, then we allow it. That's the way we've always done it. At least as of recent. Ooh, I don't want to battle either of you. Posted the clip. You promising Lantern you can't escape it now? That's fine. I wasn't planning on escaping. That's fine. Get out. On our way to grass. We are indeed on our way to the grass trial. Yes, correct. You have to have at least 30 Pokemon, I think. I mean, that's one of those weird things where it's like, technically I could easily have 30 Pokemon. Just by, you know, catching random Pokemon here and there. But would that be breaking the Nuzlocke? I don't think so, as long as I don't bring them to battle. But it doesn't matter. I think we allow the cheat in there. 45 actually. Again, no, it's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. We can buy honey and adrenaline orbs. That's nice. How are we doing so far? The stream good. We already crushed the fire trial. We're going to the grass trial right now. I love that I've convinced so many people that Lantern is cool. Lantern is cool. See, and you guys think that I don't agree with that. I love Lantern. I sung Lantern's praises in Gen 2, in Gen 3, and again in Gen 6. I sung Lantern's praises, and you know I did. It's just in this situation, we have so many good water types, and getting a Stuffle or something is just better for our team. It's just better for our team, I'm telling you. Lantern. Alright, let's check out this Salazzle and this Stuffle real fast. Actually, no, let's use an ability capsule on Stuffle right now. What's my favorite Pokemon anime series, if you have one? Probably the first one. I haven't watched too many of the newer animes. I'm watching them now with my son, but I haven't seen it regularly or anything. To Fluffy? Yes, we do indeed want Fluffy. Okay. Now let's check out these things. EVs and IVs and stuff. Alright. Let's check them out. Wait, where was that Thunderstone at? Did we not grab it? Oh, it's over by the... Hold on. Because we're going to get Jolteon. I think... Should we jump the gun and get Jolteon? I suppose there's no reason to jump the gun. Considering when is the next time we actually need a Jolteon? I don't know. But it's such a good Pokemon. Should we have waited for Fluffy until after Lurantis? Nah. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's check out PK Hex real fast. Let's look at these IVs and such on our 2 new Pokemon. Okay, let's check out Brant the Stuffle. So we're obviously just going to go HP and attack. Yeah, HP and attack is obvious here. 14 and 27, those are its best stats anyway, so we obviously just crank HP and attack and don't look back. A. James gifted out 1 sub. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I'll add you to the wheel in just a moment. Okay. Wow, look at this Salazzle, dude. Okay, 20 plus in most IVs. We take that for Salazzle. We also have to change it to a female. Let's change it to a female, and then let's change these. Let's just go to, I think we go 252, 252 for speed and special attack. Again, I think that's probably fine. HP is garbage, but it doesn't matter. I think we do that for now. Let me go this for now. There we go. I think that's good. I think we have, yeah, look at these star UVs too, or IVs. All right, I think that's good then. Let's do this. Let's prep for the grass trial. If the backup is cast form and it's sunny days, which it will, the stuff will take extra damage from weather balls. Correct. Yes. Yes, correct. Which we aren't sure that we're bringing a Stuffle, to be clear. It's just like a decent backup if we do. Okay, so from what I have heard, according to the comments in multiple platforms, oh, hold on, somebody gifted a sub. Who was it? A. James, I gotta add you to the wheel. Thank you so much, A. James. I really appreciate that, man. According to the people on all these different comment sections, apparently, if the trial totem Pokemon is at maximum HP, it will call in the Trumbeak here. If you attack the Lurantis first and bring its health low, it will call in cast form. So we can use that to our advantage. We could like protect turn 1 and then attack Lurantis turn 2. We could theoretically do something along those lines. According to people that I've seen talking about it online. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but that's what I've seen. You're gonna leave soon. When's the next stream? The next stream's not gonna be for another like week. I'm going on vacation after this. So this is the last stream for a little while, unfortunately. Avoid the true trial boss cast form. No, genuinely though, it's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. Couldn't miss the pre-vacay stream. Thanks for popping in, man. I do think we bring Masquerain for sure. Take us with you. What up? How you doing, Chatter Time? I mean, I was going to Mississippi to see my wife's family. Do we bring Bayleaf? Yeah, we could always... No, it has a leaf guard, so we can't poison it in the sun. So I don't know if we do bring this, actually. Don't have the Flying Z move yet. Correct. You cannot get it yet at this point in the game. Gyarados really wasn't all that helpful last time here. Oh, what do we bring? What do we bring? What do we bring? This is scary. We could always just go Alakazam, just in case we need something to outspeed in one shot. Your parents are in Mississippi? Nice. We're going to be down by the coast. I don't even know where. Down by the coast somewhere. I think we bring Picky Peck. I think that's a pretty clear choice. Instead of Pokemon, just set your phone up and rage bait Lady Red into conversations. I'd watch it. Honestly, though, right? We could bring you. Could be somewhat useful against cast form. Bring Maxwell, because you could lead protect it so it summons Trumbeak. Wait, which one's Maxwell? I don't remember which one Maxwell is. You're going to have to tell me. Who's Maxwell? Oh, this one. Are you saying like lead protect? Have him... We always need an outspeed and one-shot mon? Yeah, but with something like Alakazam, can we even get it in safely? I don't think we could. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever figure out how to do the reruns of the older streams? Yes and no. I figured out that it's not possible, unfortunately. Oh man, here we go. We're back to the grind of trying to figure out how the hell to beat this Lurantis. How the hell to beat this Lurantis. I don't know if I want to leave Crobat in there, because like on one hand, Crobat might one-shot Lurantis. Do we think Crobat with acrobatics one-shots Lurantis? It very well might. It very well might. Let's bring up a calc. Let's test it. It might. PK Hex. Use PK Hex. PK Hex for the Ultra games or for the 3DS games. Let's do this damage calc really fast. I'm sorry if you don't like calcs, but this is the hardest Nuzlocke in the whole series, so you're gonna have to bear with me. You're gonna have to bear with me. I think we went max attack for our EVs here. For Crobat, you're 23 for now, but what level will you be? Hold on. You will be 24. Okay, got it. So you will be 24. You have an attack stat of, I don't know, it's, hold on guys. Let's just go to Pika Hex so we can view, let's go to Pika Hex so we can view IVs while we're doing these calcs. I want to be exact. Let's just go to Pika Hex so we can look at it. Look at it. Okay, fire moves to land it. No, it's not strong enough. Okay, let's do this. Let's check this out. So we go to party here. Let's check out our Crobat and see if this is possible. Ooh, we do have a pretty good attack EV, okay? Or IV, I mean. So we have a 25 attack IV and we have a 252 attack EV. I did not put any speed EVs in though, because Crobat's already really, really fast. But we do have a minus speed nature, which is a little bit scary. We have plus special defense, minus speed. Plus special defense, minus speed. Where the hell is that? It's sassy, okay. So we have a 23 there. We have a 6 here. 12, 14, 6. I apologize if you guys don't like calcs, but again, it kind of is what it is at this point. Okay. So now let's see acrobatics with no item, or cross poison, I guess, with the other one. Okay, so that, and then we're gonna go Lurantis. Totem Lurantis. We do not one-shot with acrobatics. We do not one-shot. It does 75 to 93%. I think Lurantis starts with a plus defense. No, it doesn't. It starts with +2 speed. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh my goodness. Okay, it starts with +2 speed. That's really scary. So nothing's outspeeding Lurantis. Got it. Okay. What if we have a poison barb on cross poison? 55 to 68%. Not good enough. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, y'all. That is not going to work. Okay. What about you? What moves do you learn once you're evolved and everything? What about you? What moves do you learn? Probably Pluck? Or Aerial Ace or something? Not even particularly close? No, it's really not at the moment. Okay, let's check this guy out. Let's go Picky Peck. What level does it evolve? Picky Peck evolves at level 14. Okay, so that's definitely going to happen. Now, what moves are it going to have? 15, it learns Pluck as a Picky Peck. Trumbeak. It will have Pluck. Yeah, Pluck is going to be its best move here. So let's just calc this as if it's a Trumbeak. Let's go Trumbeak, blank set, level 24. What about the Adamant Growlithe with 29 speed IVs you caught off stream? Wink? Yeah, I wish. Let's go Pluck here with you. You have a 10 HP, 15 attack, 11 defense, 27 special attack, 6 special, or no, sorry. Yeah, 6, 11, And then I went 252 in HP and attack again. Because Trumbeak's pretty slow already. Okay, we do... Oh my god, we don't even do... We do 40% with Trumbeak here. Holy crap, dude, that's not good. Yo, guys, what do we do? We're not one-shotting this thing, obviously. Okay. I think I know the answer. I think our answer is... We lead Crobat with Acrobatics, and we try to just two-shot Lurantis. Because we should be able to get... It might Synthesis, but it won't have the Sun Up for its Synthesis. What about the Fire Z move? We don't have anything with good fire moves. Like, we have a... And we didn't one-shot last time with Kulaba. Hope for a crit. This is mostly a joke. Honestly, though. This is going to be rough, guys. Okay, so we don't have a clean answer, so there's no point in even worrying about the calc. There's no point in even worrying about the calc here. We just bring our best answers, and we just go. That's going to be our best bet here, unfortunately. Salandit with Fire Z. No, Salandit's way too weak. Quilava couldn't even one-shot with Fire MZ, so neither will Salandit. Neither will Salandit. If Quilava couldn't do it, Salandit won't do it. Do we have anything with Reflect? Yes. Bayleaf has Reflect. Which I guess could be an option. It could be an option. But then again, though, then if I do Bayleaf with Reflect, then he's gonna call in Trumbeak turn 1, and then we're gonna have to take an X Scissor, which is already bad, or we're gonna have to take a Pluck from Trumbeak, so that's not really an option. Carbink also has screens, but again, we're gonna go down to a Solar Blade. You have Flame Charge too, yeah, but I don't think anything's gonna learn it or do enough damage with Flame Charge in order to one shot here. If we fail this time, is it time for Litten? We did do a Litten run. It just didn't work out too well. Okay, so we do want to have a Drizzle Pelipper for sure. I think we bring this team just because they're kind of our best options. We don't have a Growlithe. Same run as yesterday. Yes, same run as yesterday. So what else do we even bring? We may want to get the Cast Form in. If it clicks Solar Blade when we switch in Dean, it's free due to the charge time. But it probably won't have charge time, because if the sun's up, for one, it's a single turn move. He also has a power herb, so even if the sun's not up, he's still going to do it in one turn. This is the farthest we've made it, was this Lurantis battle. We lost to Lurantis the first time around. This is our farthest that we've gone. I think we do bring this Duffel just because it's incredibly bulky, but if Cat's Form comes out, then we're pretty much screwed. So maybe we don't. Bayleaf could be useful, but again, no, it's not. Because X Scissor, Pluck, Powerball. Powerball? Oh my godness. Weather Ball. Could bring you Fur Coat, but again, X Scissor scary. You lost a Cast Form. I know I did. Trust me. I remember very, very well. We could just bring Alakazam, but it's gonna get outsped. Because this thing's plus speed, so that's not a good idea. What's about Cast Form that's so challenging? Sun plus Weather Ball. Bring Wishy Washy for Cast Form answer? Yeah, but then it's gonna die to a Solar Blade. Bulletproof Pokemon available? No, not yet. We could bring Gyarados, but with and do what with it? Like, and this is what we ran into last time. Like, is Intimidate nice? Yeah, but then you're not gonna do anything with it. Who else do we bring, man? Who else do we bring? This is unironically probably the hardest battle in the whole game. So like I want you guys to know that like I'm not just wasting your time here. Like this is unironically probably the hardest battle in the entire game. In base Sun and Moon at least. Because like are like some of the Elite Four battles harder is like Totem Mimikyu. Totem Mimikyu might be the hardest. It's between this and Totem Mimikyu. Because at this point in the game, you just don't have all that many options available to you, and then Totem Mimikyu is just busted. Like, that's just not fair. That's just not fair. The Grass Totem, yes. Doesn't Scald from Dose harm Lurantis? I mean, Gyarados has garbage special attack, and it's resisted, so no, probably not. It might burn it, I guess, maybe, but not reliably. No, you can't even burn it, because it has the ability that prevents status in the sun. I forget what it's called. Flower guard or something like that. Masquerain might unironically be our answer here. This might unironically be our answer. Try raising your friendship on the Pokemon, hope for the dodge. I'm going to this time, yeah. For sure, for sure. Follow-up question of the one I asked you on stream, what's your favorite anime? I'm not a huge anime watcher. I mean, like, Dragon Ball Z is up there for sure, whether it's basic or not. And then the only, like, off-the-beaten-path anime that I've ever watched is Rising of the Shield Hero. Shield Heroes, I think is what it's called. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. That was really good. Other than the lolly stuff, that's super weird. I'm not a fan of that at all. Like, oh, this tiny little girl? Oh, she's not a tiny little girl. She's a 1,000-year-old mystical being. Bullshit. You're gross. I do not like that. Other than that, it was a really good anime. But that part's gross. As I hope most of you agree. Okay. You're so right. Yeah. Yeah. Blissy's a smart bring. Is it though? Is it? What? Why is Blissey a smart bring? Like, I know it has a crap load of HP, but it's not. It doesn't have that much physical bulk. Like, I know we gave it some physical IVs or EVs. I mean, but I mean, I'll calc it. Let me calc it and see how much a solar blade will do into it. And if it takes less than half, then maybe. But I really don't think it's gonna take less than half. I really don't. Now, it'd be helpful into the cast form. For sure, it'd be really, really, really helpful into the cast form. I can't deny that. We have 24 defense, dude. This is not gonna go well. Okay, so Solar Blade kills. At level 21 at least, at these stats, it kills. Now, if I bump this up to 24 or whatever, like, no, guys, no. Hold on, we do have better defense than that. We have 24 defense. Okay, let's see with our defense EVs. Solar Blade still does 65 to 76% into Blissey. Now, again, could Blissey be an answer into the cast form if we get rid of the Lurantis? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It could be a good pick into the cast form. So last time our problem was we got through the Lurantis and then we didn't have an answer for cast form. So I think bringing Blissey for a cast form answer is not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea into the cast form. Doesn't it also learn Defense Curl? If it does, we don't have it. Could Carbink be a good answer into cast form? I feel like it could, right? Because cast form doesn't have a water move natively, I don't think. It has Water Gun, but we can survive Water Gun. Yeah, I think we bring Carbink too, actually. It's not good into the Lurantis, obviously, but if we can get rid of the Lurantis, it's a really good answer into the other guy. So I think this is our team. I don't like it. I'm not confident in it at all. It's not looking good. Not a fan. Minimize. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Do we want to do this? Do we want to give this thing minimize? I don't think we do. It's such a risk. I know that it can be broken, but it's such a risk. I think it's too much of a risk. Not a Deathless run. I don't think we rely on accuracy. Okay. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Hey, we've kept up to about the same viewers as we had when the raid happened, so that's exciting. Let's grab our items. Grab wise glasses from you. Mystic water from you. Is there a way to set up sand at this point in the game? I don't think so. I do not believe so. This is where we got to last time? Correct. Yep. This is where we lost last time. Okay. I think we roll. Unfortunately, I think this is our best bet. Well, first we have to get the Wind Pod, which is unfortunately not an answer into Lurantis, but it's still really good. We still want it. Edge Dean? Yeah, I'm planning on it. I'm gonna do it in the trial. Because we can't do it. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. We get Wimpod, which is a great Pokemon, so that's exciting. Whoever gets this one, you're lucky. This thing is awesome. I absolutely love this thing. This is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I absolutely love Gliscod. I think that's Dooster 5. If this lands on Dooster, I think that's Dooster 5. That is indeed Dooster 5. That's crazy. Makes quite the first impression. It sure does. Dooster 5, the Gliscod. Absolute beast. Let's see its thing's summary. Oh my god, we got a modest Gliscod. Dude, that's so stupid. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Rip, dude. Absolutely rip. Okay. Is there any trainer battles in the way here? No. Okay. Emergency exit is decent in my opinion. It can be. It can. It can also really screw you over. It's right in that cusp of like, be careful. Okay, we're about to enter the trial, so we're going to get to the level cap right now, which is 24. And then we're going to edge Pelipper's level, or Wingull's level. So it levels up in there, and then it's going to have Drizzle, which is so nice. Skilling Fury Attack could be a thing. It's probably better than Echoed Voice. We're not a special attacker, so that's fine. Alright, let's go edge Wingull's level. Can we PP stall? I mean, theoretically, yes, but good luck. Good luck. Oh, before we PP stall, let's do one more thing. Let's get all of our affections up. I think Zubat's is already up. It is indeed. So is Wingull's. Masquerade's is not. So let's do some beans. A big bean. Some beans. Give them these rainbow beans. Ignore my stylus, you guys can't see that. Are you allowed to catch stuff from Pokepelago? That's a good question. I honestly haven't considered that. That's a really good question. I think if we do allow a Pokepelago capture, it has to be one. I think we allow one Pokemon through Pokepelago as an encounter, because then it's just like that one Pokepelago encounter. Couldn't you just edge it in PK Hex? That's a thought. Pokepelago Wag. I mean, technically Pokepelago is its own area. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, it really is a good point. I really do. I think that we should allow Pokepelago encounter. I don't see why not. Pelago Wag? We could go Pelago Wag. Not for this gym, obviously, but I got no clue on Pokepelago, honestly. Fair enough. I would call one per island that you have. That depends. Does it show up as a different thing? Or does it show up as the same thing? Ooh, I don't want to do that. We could go Damp Rock on Dean. That could be really helpful. We could also go Scope Lens on Air Cutter. That could also be really helpful. Same thing with you. Honestly, I think we might go Quick Claw on Unfunny here. Just hope for the best. I think that's kind of it. We'll go Leftovers on Blissey, which she already has. That's fine. Leftovers on Carbink. Yes, please. There we go. Let's do that. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Well, I guess I could Battle Trainer. It's probably faster. Are we approaching Laurentis again? Yeah, so we're just edging Dean's level. We're getting Dean right up to the point where it's almost level 25, and then we're gonna go battle. We gotta teach this thing Scald too. Indubitably. Yeah, we're gonna go take on Laurentis and hopefully not lose. Hopefully not lose. I am gonna say this now. If we do lose, then we're gonna play something else for the duration of the stream. I'm not gonna start a fresh run right before we're about to go to vacation. That's pointless. That doesn't make any sense, you know? So we'll just, because we want to watch. Oh my god, that's such an underrated answer considering what we're talking about. We're up to almost 150 viewers right now. That's absolutely insane. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely insane. Wow. There we go. We do get boosted experience. Champions? No, I don't have the Switch in here, so it wouldn't be champions. It'd have to be something else. We could do like Poke Rogue or something though, just to like hang out and have some fun before vacation, you know. I think you've missed a lot of the Edge jokes. No, I've seen them. That one was good enough to make me want to say it. That one was funny. It's because I want to watch. Oh my god. I heard champions. Yeah, no, we could, but I don't have my Switch in here, so I'd have to go out there and get my Switch and come in here and set it up and do all that, which is gonna make way too much noise and probably wake my kids up. So that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We have 847. Oh god, what did you just clip? We have 847 experience to go before we level up. We cannot get 847. We have to stop before 847. I have mine, but a Total Wi-Fi tonight. Good luck with that, man. I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 out in my living room lately, which is, you know, it's all the way across the house, but it's not a huge house. It's a 3-bedroom house, so it's not crazy. I've been having so much... I've been struggling to get a good connection from across the house playing friggin' Star Wars. I'm like... Yoda's flying all over the place because I'm lagging. It's brutal. Are you not allowed to PK XP? I mean, we could, but this is only going to take a few minutes, so it's fine. Not a big deal. That's what? That's like 300 XP right there. We're getting close. Let's teach this thing Scald. Why are we screwing around? Trumby getting Flame Charge is very interesting. That is very, very interesting. I'm gonna guess second trial? No, we're headed towards the 4th trial. Headed towards grass. Grass trial. Sorry, I guess we might as well just do TMs while we're in here. I wish you got Bug Buzz, man. Or even like Struggle Bug or something. Give me something that I can use here, man. Brick Break is really nice into the cast form. Trumbeak and Toucan should have been Fire Flying. I mean, maybe? I don't know if I fully agree with that, but I understand your point. Save in case you overlevel. Yeah, true. Let's see, we need 541 more XP. Or 540, I should say. Just got rid of Fury Tech? Yeah, I know. Flame Charge is more useful here. Flame Charge is more useful here. Trumbeak is already slow, so getting Flame Charge is really handy. We need 500 XP. Actually, we really want less than 500 XP. Because we don't want to overlevel. So really, as long as we use Dean in the battles against the Pokemon in the totem, like when you're doing the whole searching for... That was 492. That was a lot closer than it needed to be. Holy cow. Okay. Let's pop a repel right now. Holy crap, that was unnecessary. My lord. Oh no, Pico didn't almost die. Pico almost evolved, which we don't want to happen yet. We were 49 XP. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, this is a deathless run. Nothing's dying. Nothing is allowed to die. Do you think when they call for help and it doesn't come because the other mons think it's lame? I mean, sure. Gonna throw the stream on the background. Appreciate you, man. Would you consider 3 resets by now good or bad? I would say bad. Really, it was... So the first Hala reset, that one was because we weren't aware of the IV-EV thing yet. And the second reset was the Lurantis one, I want to say, which was crazy. There's no way we could have, like... We just got destroyed. Like, there was... I don't think there was an optimal play around that. I think we just didn't have the team. The third loss was bad. That was horrible. The Grimer loss in the trainer school was my fault because I didn't level up. That was my fault. The second was trainer school. Fair enough. Whatever. You see the point. The trainer school one was just because I just wasn't paying enough attention. That's entirely my own fault. I have nobody to blame but myself for that one. Oh, we got the tiny mushrooms, which we forgot last time. Don't even... You were gonna die if you planned for the EVs. For what, Hala? No, I don't agree with that. I think we would have been just fine if we would have planned for the EVs. We saw the calc and we were like, oh yeah, this calc works. But we were wrong because I didn't know about their EVs and IVs. If I would have known about their EVs and IVs, we would have calced correctly and we would have been fine. Alright, so this is legit now because the trial has started. So we can evolve. This is legitimate. Dean! We got our boy. We got Drizzle Dean, baby. After 7 generations of waiting, we finally get Drizzle Dean. Everybody, please spam your Dean emotes. Please spam your Dean emotes. Protect is a really, really, really useful move. I know we already have the TM for it. It's better than Supersonic. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Please spam your Dean emotes if you got them. Where you at in the game? We're about to do the Lurantis trial, which is why we just like edged our level here to get to 25. Because the level cap is 24, but since we got to 25 during the trial, it's legal. Okay, question. Do we think that we lead Lurantis? Or do we think we lead Clay into the Lurantis instead of Crobat? Genuine question here. Intimidate is huge. Huge to start the battle with. And then Air Cutter off of 71 special attack is pretty solid. And we quad resist all of Lurantis' moves. But if Trumbeak comes in, we obviously immediately have to switch because of Rock Blast. So what do we think we do here? Intimidate is worth it. We could even Scary Face. We could even just start the battle here, Scary Face and Intimidate, get it back to neutral speed. So then we're Crobat outspeeds at that point. But then we have to play around the rock blast from Trumbeak, which it might be Skill Link Trumbeak actually. It is not Skill Link. Okay. But I don't know, man. I think I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let's get to that point first, then we'll figure it out. I don't know. We might have to calc it. I'm nervous that if we do it that way, we're gonna get. I feel like if we lead Masquerain, Trumbeak is gonna come out, and when Trumbeak comes out, it's gonna click Rock Blast, and we're gonna have to switch on Rock Blast. We're gonna have to switch into something. The issue is, does anything survive Rock Blast from from Trumbeak plus like Solar Blade from Lurantis? I don't know, and that's kind of the scary thing. I don't know if we survive that. I don't know if anything survives that. Intimidate is no joke, totally cripples your offense. Right, but as we saw last time, the Lurantis isn't actually the problem. The cast form is the problem, which I guess kind of answers the question. We want to avoid the cast form from showing up. So I think maybe we do lead Masquerain then, and just let the Trumbeak show up. But then what? But then what? See, that's the problem. What do we do once Trumbeak comes in? Because my entire team is more or less weak to rock. You know what I'm saying? We have 4 flying types. Oh, frail physically Pokemon, and then something that's weak to grass. So I don't know if that's the answer either. Because I can't switch anything in on a Rock Blast. Just like last time? Yep, pretty much, dude. Like, this is the problem with this trial. There's just not a lot of good answers, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's the truth. Grass knot is cool, but not useful here. If you bring Alakazam, you can do damage. We did not bring Alakazam, no. We did not bring the Alakazam. It's too frail physically. I feel like Crobat 2-shots, even with Synthesis, then switch to Blissey on cast form. That's best case scenario. For sure, 100%, that's best case scenario. Use Acrobatics with Crobat twice in Lurantis, and then switch to Blissey to wall that. So which partner are you hoping for the first SOS call to force it? See, I don't know. See, this is the problem, right? Is the cast form coming in immediately makes it a whole lot safer for Crobat specifically. But the Trumbeak being in there makes it kind of safer in the long... No, I feel like we still want cast form in. So should we get cast form in, still lead with Intimidate, but attack instead of Scary Face? We could Weary, but then the problem is Masquerain is weak to... is going to get obliterated by... it's going to get obliterated by the Weather Ball. It's gone from Weather Ball. It's not surviving, right? Where Crobat might. Crobat probably takes 1. Probably not more than 1, but it probably takes 1. Okay, so I think that this right here is where the trial starts, right after we grab this thing. Do SOS Mons attack on the same turn they come in? I don't think so. I don't think so. Remember, we do have Pelipper to kind of neuter the cast form, which is really, really, really helpful. Yeah, I think we lead Crobat and we just try to deal with cast form again. I think the Trumbeak having Rock Blast when more than half of our team is weak to Rock is a bit scarier than cast form here, which I'm probably going to eat those words because cast form is what handed us our loss last time. Are you riding a giant Herdier? No, I'm riding a Stoutland. But yeah. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. So we can pivot to Dean after we hit it with Intimidate and an attack. That probably would have been the smarter idea, but we led with Crobat. We led with Crobat. But again, though, last time, Lurantis really didn't do that much damage to most of our Pokemon. Last time, at least, the Lurantis really didn't do that much damage, surprisingly. It was the friggin' cast form that just depleted our entire team with those Weather Balls, man. Are you doing the bet thing? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me do that predictions thing. All right, you guys, you get 2 minutes. There's your prediction time. There's your prediction time. I think you one-shot with a crit. We might one-shot with a crit, yeah. Razor Leaf does pretty much nothing, and you crit, of course. Now Cast Form should come in because of its HP. Now, it's gonna Synthesis. It's going to Synthesis here, but do we still one-shot through the Synthesis? There's the Synthesis. Does it get back to full? I don't think so. Okay. Bye-bye! Crobat, the freaking goat! Didn't we have a Crobat last time, guys? Why did we not use it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This thing's 255 base-powered friggin' weather balls are no joke, guys. This is no joke. But we have answers. We have my boy, Dean, with Drizzle. There we go. Crobat was minus attack. You're right. I think it was. You're right. You're right. And why would you use Headbutt there? That doesn't make any sense. But it's fine, though. It's fine. We have Drizzle. We have Drizzle Dean. Drizzle Dean. We outspeed. We outspeed. So we just click Scald here in this. I know it's weaker in the sun, but it doesn't matter. Boom, baby, new PB, new personal best. We have officially beaten it. Most of you voted yes, so there you go. Wow, what an easy win. See, that's what actual prep time and knowing what's going to happen does to you. Look at that. There we go. Well, that was anticlimactic, dude, because of our preparation. See, this is one of those, like, weird things about these really hard Nuzlocke challenges, is if you do your preparation correctly, the battles should be anticlimactic. But it's exciting sometimes to not do that. How do I, like, do my prediction here? How do I finish it? Oh, there we go. Choose outcome. Yes. There you go, guys. There's your money. You get 6 Pokemon, but their names all have to start with the first letter of your first name. What up, Colby? First of all, nice to see you, man. How you doing? Arcanine, Alolan Ninetales, Alakazam, I have 3 really good ones. Alolan Raichu, Alolan Sandslash. Absol. Sure, Absol. Ampharos? Ooh, that would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. Can I trade my predictions winning for Aggron Archeops? Regional doesn't count. Shh. Started off hot. Alolan Absol. Yep. If I had more time to actually look at a list, I could make a much more entertaining list. But trying to think of 6 Pokemon that start with A off the top of your head is a little bit harder. Arceus? Okay, good point. Okay, fine. Arcanine, Arceus, Archeops, Ampharos. I could go Aerodactyl. That's 2 rock flying types. Absol. I need one more. Is there any water types start with A? I don't think so. Aggron? Yeah, I could go Aggron. Could go Aromatisse, which I'm not going to do. Could go Aggron. Drizzle not in the central area for Gumi, because we need to go to the north area. Okay, what do you mean by Drizzle, though? How can I use, like, Rain Dance off, like, in the overworld? How does that work? Or do I just need to have the Drizzlemon with us? Like, how does that work? Araquanid? Oh, that was a perfect answer. Bug is my favorite type, too. How did I not think of Araquanid? Perfect answer. Aegislash? Oh my god, Aegislash is so much cooler. Man, I can make a hell of a team with A names. My goodness. I can make a hell of a team. Colby just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, man. And King Shadow gifted 1 a minute ago, too. Welcome back, Colby. Good to see you, man. Colby gifts 5. Thank you so much, dude. And then King Shadow, thank you so much for the snipes. Let me add you as well. Hype train. Hope everything's been going well for you, Colby. We've all noticed you've been in here less, so it's all good. Just making sure everything's good for you, man. Hope life's going well. My favorite champions team you used for each gen? I haven't played that much Champions. It's not really my thing. It's fun. I like it, but it's not really my thing. Okay, so what? We just need Drizzle and it just rains? Oh wait, it's SOS-mon. I see. I know what's going on here. I see what's going on. So we get whatever encounter, and then when we drizzle with Dean, then we're gonna get our SOS encounter, and it's gonna be. I understand. For sure, dude. Yeah, we it wasn't just me. A bunch of people brought it up. Because usually it was whenever we spun a Colby name. We had a bunch of Pokemon named Colby, and we're like, oh man, we haven't seen him in a while. Hope everything's going okay. Kind of like we did with Archon back in the day, and Mickey for a little while there. Okay, so what we're doing here, in case you are new here, which there's 140 of you in here, so I'm assuming quite a few of you are new. The way that we're allowing SOS encounters here, as long as that's like the only way you can find that Pokemon. So Gumi is pretty much a guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. It's a pretty high chance to get Gumi here in the rain as an SOS encounter. Oh, Passimian's really good though. Passimian is unironically really good. That's a good Pokemon. That's a pretty rare encounter in here too, I believe. I believe it's a pretty rare encounter. I have not yet, Thaddy. No, not yet. Oh my goodness, my controls. Okay. So what do we? So Weary. It just needs to call in help, right? Gumi, in the rain. Got Gumi on the brain. Gumi. I always forget in the drain. A good fighting type is invaluable. Now imagine that good fighting type that synergizes with rain. Man, if only. We're just gonna protect and intimidate cycle here until we get Gumi. Come on, do we have to damage it for it to call for help? I don't think so. 7-year-old me would have killed for these graphics. Oh, dude, I absolutely love Gen 7. This is my favorite game in the franchise. I adore Generation 7 so much. Okay, so now we have to set Drizzle back up. I was gonna attack it with Masquerain, but we need the rain. We have to damage it? I don't think so. The SOS becomes more common the lower health it has. Got it. The issue is I don't think we can hurt it with Dean here. Did you use an Adrenaline Orb? No. Can I do that now? Do you do that in battle? Okay, cool. Hey, that's fine. Help didn't appear. Dang it. So now we just spam Adrenaline Orbs then? Do we only use one? Or do we do it like every other turn or whatever? How does this work? He's permanently nervous now? Okay, so that's a perma thing. Got it. I don't think we can hit this thing. Maybe with you. This is nothing. Rain stop. Okay, don't call for help. Don't call for help. You call for help before your turn, not after. Okay, let's get back to Dean. I was gonna Smackdown, guys. I was going to, but we have to have the rain up. If it calls for help and the rain isn't up, we're screwed. So we have to make sure rain is always up. In order to get Gumi. Oh, Smackdown's barely gonna do anything to this thing. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked Stealth Rock. Whoopsies. We can always kill the SOS if it's dupes. True, yeah. Smackdown shouldn't do much at all. Oh my god, that did nothing. Okay, call for help. Damn it. Come on. What is happening? Hey, call for help once the rain stops. Are you kidding me? That's dupes. It's dupes. It's dupes. It's dupes. It's dupes. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We just kill it. We just kill it. I'm so stupid, dude. Of course it calls for dupes once the rain freaking ends. Receiver. He just learned skill link? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Good grief, that was stressful. Come on, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Okay, we're sending in Dean right now. We need to rain up. We're sending in Dean right now. I should have given it the damp rock. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, so Colby, we're trying to in Pokemon Sun and Moon, as you've seen, wild Pokemon can call for help and they can call in a second Pokemon. And some Pokemon, that's the only way you can find them. Goomy is one of those Pokemon. The only way you can find Goomy is by a Pokemon in this jungle while it's raining calling for help. That's the only way you can find Goomy. So we are trying to get Goomy to show up. That's pretty sick. It is. It's a pretty fun little way to do it, for sure. Do Kahunas or Island Trials count for badge count? Technically, yes, but we're just not worrying about the badge counter until we beat the game. Once we beat the game, we'll just add 8. Why not catch this Passimian? Because we want Goomy. Passimian is really cool, but we want Goomy. We want Goomy. Passimian is a good Pokemon, but Goomy's better. Goomy is better. You can do this to get like a level 10 Salamence, correct? Yeah, but we don't. We didn't encounter the Bagon. Goodra over Monkey, yeah. Yep. Correct. So that's what, 2 turns of rain there. It's gonna start struggling. Which, okay, so what happens there then? Should we leave whatever Trumbeak comes in case this thing struggles to death? Oh, we got it! We got it! I got Goomy on the brain, got Goomy in the drain, got Goomy on the brain. Goomy has arrived. Goomy has arrived. Goomy! The goat. Kill the monkey. And in these games, if you really want a fighting type, you can always have Komodo. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. But the worst pseudo is still a pseudo. Pretty much, yeah. Never seen a Goomy. Looking it up now. You know what you should go look up, Colby? You should go to my YouTube channel and watch the Goomy, Sliggoo, and Goodra Rate 'em All episode that just posted this morning. I just posted the Goomy Rate 'em All episode literally today, so perfect timing. Perfect timing. Clip that for sure. Oh yeah, can somebody clip the Goomy moment, please? That'd be great. I guess I can. I think I can clip that. There, I clipped it. Shameless plug. Hey, you gotta go with that. That works. I was about to ask, weren't you just hating on Goomy? No, I don't hate on Goomy. I don't hate on Goomy at all. I mean, in terms of battle, yeah, Goomy's horrible in battle. Goomy's genuinely like useless in battle, but its evolutions are good. Its evolutions are very good. Did we get a Goomy on the brain, Goomy in the rain reference in Rate 'em All? Yeah, dude, it's the intro of the Goomy episode. It's literally the intro of the Rate 'em All episode. I play the whole Shady Penguin Goomy in the rain clip. I play the entire clip in the intro. This is Top Gifty Wheel. It's a pseudo. This is Top Gifty Wheel. That's literally the whole intro of the video. And I, of course, like, I tagged Shady and, like, said afterward, like, I would love it if Shady would come on a Rate 'em All episode. Your content to game release schedule is impressive. I appreciate that, man. We get Polly. The eyes are the black dots. Polly the Goomy. Let's check this bad boy out. Oh. Mine special attack is rough. Is Goomy's mouth just the texture? No, that little squiggly line opens. It opens, and it's still squiggly. Maybe he'll do it if I click him. Yeah, see? There you go. There you go. There's his mouth. He's pretty cute. Mine special attack is pretty brutal. It does have a decent physical attack, actually. I think it might even be pretty similar. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just run a physical Gudra. So it has 110 special attack and 100 attack. So its attack is almost as good as its special attack. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Physical Gudra is not a big deal. And plus defense is great, considering Gudra is a very, very bulky Pokemon. So we take that. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. And special defense is insane, literal wall. Yeah, and the fact that we have a plus defense nature means it's even more bulky, which is fantastic. Now I believe we have to go through Coney City. Route 5 North is open. Did we get a new encounter on Route 5 North? I guess so. It's locked behind a few trials. If it's a different encounter pool, I mean, I'm assuming if you're telling me it's open, then it's a different encounter pool. I think you're stricter than I am when it comes to the encounters, so I'll trust you. Stuffle we gave EVs, Salandit we gave EVs, Wimpod we have not, Goomy we have not. Okay, let's get our regular party back out. I think we keep Drizzle Dean, because that's a... We could totally run a rain team right now. We could run a rain team literally right now. Just saying. Could literally run a rain team as we speak. We want to bring some other things. Oh, that's going to be a... Goomy in the rain goes kind of hard. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I love it. We'll just bring Blissey. We're going to run a rain team. We're going to run a rain team. And you know what? That Eevee is about to be a Jolteon. I don't know if I've given it EVs yet, but it's fine. Let's go Jolteon on this thing. Chad, are we getting Sandy Gas soon? I don't know, actually. Logging into a level 1 Pokemon terrified me. Thought we already said. That's valid, dude. That's valid. I don't like derpy Pokemon. I don't like derpy looking Pokemon like Quagsire. Like, I don't like the Pokemon that looks stupid. It's the truth. It's the truth. Goomy is just an exception to the rule. Goomy is an exception, okay? I don't like Pokemon that look like they're stupid. In almost every... Like, I don't like Clodsire. I don't like Wooper. I don't like Quagsire. I don't really like Slowpoke much. I like... Slowbro is also an exception. But most stupid Pokemon I don't like. But Goomy is an exception. Goomy and Slowbro are exceptions. Second favorite evolution. Funnily enough, in terms of design, Jolteon is one of, if not my least favorite evolutions. Fun fact. It's down there with the likes of like Glaceon. Those are probably the bottom two, actually. Jolteon and Glaceon are my two least favorite evolutions in terms of design. In terms of battle, Jolteon is up there among the best. Jolteon's incredible in battle. I'm not hating on Jolteon's battle in the slightest. This thing's incredible. But I don't like its design, though. I really don't. Not a fan. No idea why it looks awesome. I just don't like the old adage of, it's an electric type, we have to make it absurdly spiky and yellow. It's my same issue with Zapdos. It looks so dumb. It looks... I don't like it, unfortunately. Like, there are good Gen 1 electric types. Like, Pikachu and Raichu do it pretty well. Electabuzz does it pretty well. Even Voltorb and Magnemite portray electric really well without just being spiky and yellow. Like, it's just too on the nose for me. They were the first electric types, though. But again, though, all those Gen 1 electric types that I just mentioned don't get that cop out. What about Glaceon? It's so cute though. I don't like Glaceon. I just think Glaceon's a little too boring. But I also, it's kind of funny. This is just the way that opinions work. I don't like Glaceon because it's too boring, but I absolutely love Leafeon because it's so perfectly simple. And I know that like doesn't make any sense, and it's like arguably contradictory, but it's just the way that I feel, okay? Leafeon's my favorite evolution. Leafeon and Espeon are my two favorites. Dang it. Nothing learned Smart Strike, huh? Grass Knot could be useful. Why can Primarine learn Acrobatic? Oh, because it's a seal. It's a seal in the frickin' what's it called? It's a freaking seal in the circus. That makes sense. Okay. Where's my Mystic Water? There it is. Okay. Red, post a clip of your 6 months, start with your name, first letter, and everyone will post theirs in the comments. Would be a good post. Not a bad idea. Maybe I can make that like while I'm on vacation. It's not a bad idea at all. Can you send that in the video idea thing in the Discord, or can somebody send that in there for me, please? That's a good idea. I like it. Appreciate the idea there. What happens if you get caught with an illegal item? What do you mean? Oh, like if one of the items that I've cheated in is not legal? I mean, then I'll just delete it, right? But that's not though. I checked. I'm usually pretty thorough about the items that I cheat in, because I don't want to cheat. You know, well, at least I don't want to cheat in illegal items. I'm fine with cheating in legal items because that's just a time saver. But I don't want to like actually cheat. I'm not about that. You know. We don't want Pin Missile. Back in Gen 1, it was cool. It's not really useful here. Alright, we run our rain team. Okay, so now we go to Route 5 North to get another new encounter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can no longer get Snorlax Z anymore, right? Pancake moves used to be my favorite. I have no idea. No idea. Ooh, PB up. Is this our encounter? No. Okay. How do you join Discord? I'll drop the link for you. I think my bot's link is broken, so I'll just drop it real fast. There you go. Use that link. That'll get you in. Couldn't get away. How rude. I think that the Discord, the Moobot's Discord link is broken, unfortunately. It's Dean. It is indeed Dean. It is indeed. What's over here? Is it worth it? Oh, I got past you. Wow, no, it wasn't worth it. Ah. Oh, this is what the Twitch is like. The Twitch is where it's at, man. Appreciate you for popping over. Pokemon that learn weird moves like Primarina and Acrobatics is really funny. To be fair, it makes sense though. It does make sense. It's a freaking circus seal. So it learning Acrobatics actually makes perfect sense. To be honest, the first letter starting 6 was a video I watched already, which made me instantly jump to Twitch to ask you. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. It is a good video idea though. Polyrath makes perfect sense too. For what? Just join the Discord. Nice. Will Zygarde be allowed? We're gonna allow 10% Zygarde. We're allowing Zydog. We're allowing Zydog. We're not allowing like 50% or 100% or anything like that. But we're allowing Zydog because it's pretty weak. It has like 500 base stat total, or maybe even less. It's really not all that strong, so we're allowing it. This is our encounter right here. We just gotta get rid of our Repel. On the other hand, Wait. Mega Zygarde? What? When do you get Zygarde 10% form? I actually don't know. We get a Fomantis. Okay. We already have quite a few grass types, so this really isn't like all that good. But it's fine. Also, the fact that we actually get to use a legitimate rain team in a hardcore Nuzlocke is pretty fun. We can legitimately run a rain team, especially like once we get Thunder for Jolteon. We have Drizzle on Dean. We already have a few other great water types. We have Primarina. Like, we can legitimately run a rain team through this game, unironically. Did you get your encounter from the grass totem? Yes, we got Goomy. Got Goomy in the rain. If only we had the whale. If only. You know what? All jokes aside, David, Lantern would make an absolute perfect team member of a rain team. It would be absolutely perfect. Definitely better than Stuffle. Oh, look, Colby. I think it's Colby 2 or 3. I'm just going to say Colby 3 because I don't remember. Colby gets a lot of names. Oh, I just randomized that on accident. Swift Swim physical attacker. No, genuinely though, I'm gonna piss you guys off even more. But genuinely though, you know what two Pokemon would really make a really good addition to our rain team? A Swift Swim Poliwrath and a Volt Absorb Lantern. Boy, would those two Pokemon make for an incredible addition to our freaking rain team. You may be able to guarantee Lantern will need to get a Magnet or a Geodude on the next island. So do it, you coward. I will. We just have to get, we have to get, okay, so do the research then. Can we get Poliwag on Poképelago? Because if we can, I'll do it. I'll cheat in Poliwag right now if it's a legitimate encounter on Poképelago. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Fatty, I did not. I will right now. I appreciate it. Okay. Wag should be guaranteed on the next island with rain. We might get Politoed instead of Castform instead. Don't play with my heartstrings, Red. I really do want... I want the Lantern for this rain team. Lantern for this rain team would be really, really, really good. It really would. You did not see me from there, you little freaking liar. That was such bullcrap. Give me division to Wag. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. There's 130 people here. Like, dude, the views have been crazy since we started Alola. The views have been absolutely insane, man. We're averaging 100 plus views right now. This whole stream we've been at like 130 plus. It's absolutely crazy, dude. If we hit this sub goal, I'll absolutely try to push it tonight. Even though I do have to work tomorrow at my regular job, so I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't stay up later and stream longer. But the viewership is absolutely insane, man. You should threaten to leave us more often. Any chance for Ninetales? Later, yes. Because Alola is peak. Look, listen, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Alola is my favorite region, for games at least. Absolutely. I love the Alola games. What's the next level cap, by the way? Did I just overlevel our Dean? I really hope not. I really hope I haven't overleveled Dean. The next level, or the next battle, next major battle is, Olivia, I believe. Oh, do we battle How here? Poliwag is available in Poképelago once you get to... fair enough. 27? Oh, we are at the level cap then. King Shadow gifted us up. Thank you so much, King Shadow. All right. What up, Bruno? Say, where are we at right now? We're almost at 2 hours already, and we're at almost halfway for the stream goal. Probably not, unfortunately. But it's okay. This has been a fun one. Dude, these freaking trainers snipe you from so far away. Never played Sun and Moon. This looks crazy. Oh, it's incredible, dude. This is my favorite game in the franchise. By far. Like, it's honestly not even close. I love the little games so much. It's just like the visuals of them. They look so pretty. Like, look at this bottom screen with the way that the rain is there. Like, they're just such good games, man. They're unique. It's a unique take on the Pokemon game. It's something different that you never get to do. Like, it's so unique. Let's at least get to the next island. What weary that there is a grand trial in between here and the next island. We gotta remember that battle against Olivia is no joke. Even with a rain team, Continental Crush or whatever coming from a friggin' Lichen Rock is no joke. Is absolutely no joke. Dean is so good in this gen. Yeah, dude, having Drizzle is incredible here. Do we go do the Aether Foundation stuff right now? When does that happen? Water fighting resist the hell out of rock. Look, I agree with you. Poliwag isn't an option yet. Or I guess it was in Brooklet Hill, and I tried, but we got a stupid bug instead. Is the Rotom the Pokedex? Yes. Rotom is the Pokedex. Aether's after Olivia. Got it. Got it. It was no problem. Off to the Dimensional Research Lab. Where was the Dimensional Research Lab? Was that back on Route 8? Or is that, oh, is that this right here? Just kidding. Are Ultra Beasts considered legendaries, or can you use them? I personally think that we should allow Ultra Beasts, because they're technically not legendaries, right? And as far as I know, their base stat totals are lower than typical legendaries as well. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle Ultra Beasts. I don't think you can get any in base Ultra Sun and or in base Sun and Moon anyway. But I think in the Ultra games you can, and I think we allow it in the Ultra games. And the Ultra games are gonna be hard enough as is. I think we allow Ultra Beasts. They're technically not legends. If we allow Ultra Beasts, would we allow Paradoxmons? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, they're not legends. Magnezone, Mamoswine, Mismagius, Machamp, Metagross, Milotic. That's a disgusting team. That's a really, really good team. Kartana's base 570, by the way. I mean, that's below Goodra. Like, is it really good? Yeah, of course. But it is below Goodra, to be fair. It's not that crazy. You get Ultra Beast before the League and Ultra Sun, fair enough. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Can I leave? Okay, there we go. What was your favorite Pokemon you've used in Champions team in every gen? In this Deathless Nuzlocke. Oh, like in the league? My favorite Pokemon you've used. I don't know, man. That's hard. That's really hard. I mean, in gens like 1 through 4, it's Gyarados. Like it's disgustingly strong. It has an awesome design. Gyarados is arguably the best Pokemon of all time. Like if we're talking overall, I know we're not talking about competitive. We're not even talking about like playthroughs necessarily. I'm talking design, like impact on the franchise, how it is in battle, like everything, all of these things, like the entire picture. When you're talking about Pokemon, looking at the entire picture, I think Gyarados is unironically up there for one of the best overall Pokemon of all time. It's gotta be. It's the only Pokemon to win in every gen game. That is not true. So is Psyduck. I think Magnemite as well. One Pokemon from each color wormhole. Ooh, that's a fun idea. That's a very fun idea. Okay. Dimensional Research Lab. There we go there. in here. There is a Firestone in here, which we want. They are color-coded, yep. So we have no encounter here. Oh, just kidding. We already got our Diglett in here. Because we get to Coney City before we battle her. Okay. So we're pretty much guaranteed Love Disc on Route 9, unfortunately. Unfortunately. There should be a new Mega Gyarados. It's got to be Water Dragon. Yeah, agreed. Wholeheartedly. Psyduck and Magnemite, I think, weren't in black and white. Well, neither were Gyarados and Magikarp until the post-game. The black and white's usually not included in that conversation. I don't remember which way is the correct way to go through here. Another video idea, favorite Pokemon of each color. See, okay, but here's the thing though. Would we use the way the Pokemon describes the Pokedex describes color? Because those are crazy. Those are so stupid and so off the wall. Flygon HG's made a lot of videos about that. How the way that the Pokedex describes color is insane. That could make for a funny one. But if it's just like I'm judging the color by myself, then that could be interesting as well. But unfortunately, it looks like we're going to end this stream right before the Olivia battle. We're going to get to Coney City, but we might have to end it there. Blue team crushes any others, hands down. I could see it off the top of my head. I would have to look at it, though. It looks like we're probably going to end up ending this right before Olivia. That's okay. It's been a fun one. I don't want to battle you, no. I don't want to battle you either. Can you go away? No, go away. How do you feel about Mullane? I don't really have an opinion on him. Favorite rock type? Probably Tyrantrum. You demand, Redbeard guy. Great seeing you at 192. What's 192? What's that? Oh, badges. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, it's been crazy. We flew through Gen 6. Absolutely destroyed Gen 6 like it was nobody's business. That was fun. It's been an honor. Enjoy your vacation, and don't you dare look at any numbers for stream. What do you mean, don't look at numbers? What do you mean? Bye-bye. Viewer numbers? I'm confused. For right now? I mean, dude, no, the views have been crazy, man. We've been killing it. It's been amazing. Mike just gifted 10 subs, bro. He's trying to get that extended stream. Mike's trying to get that extended stream. He's getting there. He's pushed us over halfway. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that. The big 10 bomb. Everybody, please wiggle your wags in chat for Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. Big 10 bomb. Incredibly kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, dude. For real, thank you. Means a lot. Right before vacation means a lot. You know, going like 6 days without a stream is going to be a little stressful, so I really appreciate it. Extended stream, it's your last day before vacation. Let's go. Well, I didn't say we got the extended stream. We're still 20 away, but we're getting there thanks to you, so I appreciate that, man. For real, thank you. Have you shared where you're going on vacation? Yeah, we're just going to Mississippi to see my wife's family. Is this still the first of Gen 7? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, we do heal. Cool. So I don't want to overlevel Dean. Did we just make it to Coney or just Route 9? It's Route 9. Gosman just gifted out 10 subs. Holy crap, we are real close. We are real close. Gosman with a big 10 bomb, dude. Thank you so much. Incredibly, incredibly kind of you. Seriously, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's... Oh, what's this? Route 9 police station? What do we need in here? Seriously though, thank you guys. Mike and Gosman, thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. Route 9, items. There's really nothing. Who was that? What was that? Hudson just gifted out 5. Oh, crap, we're close. Oh, boy, right at the end. We're almost there. Almost there. Thank you so much, guys, for real. We're almost there. Okay. I think we probably have to battle this police officer. Dang it. Hudson the GOAT. Hudson is the GOAT. For the last 2 months, he's been the GOAT. Really appreciate it. 6 more to go, man. We're almost there. Alright. Man, I wish I had a Growlithe. That's what this team is lacking. A good fire type. Not for our rain team, obviously. You know you can walk behind him, you know? Can you really? Can you really? That's crazy. Oh my god, you can walk behind him. That's hilarious. Bill's Mafia gifted 1 sub. Thank you so much. Gosman gifted 1 sub. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you. There we go. Got you guys on the wheel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. Is this Memorial Hill right over here? Oh. Oh. Weary, what do we have on our Memorial Hill chart? What's our possible encounters over there? Ooh. Gary has gifted 5 subs. David gifted a sub. Look at you. We made it. And there we go, guys. Extended stream. Thank you guys so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. Gary gifted 5 subs. Greatly appreciate it. David gifted the rare sub. I appreciate that, man, for real. I saw a little peek at the thumbnail, and I really can't wait to look at it. I appreciate you, for real. Thank you so much, man. And everybody wiggle your wags. We have hit the stream goal, and we have an extended stream tonight. That's exciting. Very exciting. What game you on now? We're on Pokemon Sun. And M. Bigelow gifted a sub. Gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, M. Bigelow. Holy crap, man. Thank you. Everybody, please clap in chat for all the gifters. If you got gifted a sub, please make sure you say thank you. M. Bigelow. Thank you so much, dude, for real. You guys are blowing it up now. I really appreciate it. I know I've said this a million times, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again because it's important, and I mean it. Genuinely thank all of you guys so much. Like, I literally couldn't do this without you guys. Literally. It really is a dream come true. It is. The fact that I'm able to create content and stream as my full-time job is an absolute blessing bestowed upon me by you all. You know, and my hard work to get here, but still. I hope one day soon I can rely on the videos income, so I won't have to rely on you guys, but for the time being, I can't thank you enough. Genuinely. Genuinely can't thank you enough. We get Mike D. Lols 2. There we go. Do we want to revive a Cranidos or Tortuga right now? I would say Tortuga, if anything. Tortuga could actually be pretty useful into the fight coming up. Didn't realize you got them on before this. Yeah, you did. I don't remember what it was. I think it was something pretty good if I remember correctly. I think it was pretty good. I'll look in a second. Love this sucks, but cool, I guess. That's fair. Get the fossil, then head back to Route 8 then? Yeah, true. Yeah, Tortuga is better than its design, but it is better. Alright. Who else got Mike? I forget. Memorial Hill is open. Okay, what are our options over there? Who else did Mike get? Mike D-Lols 2 there. Play, DOT, Polly, Dooster. Who did Mike get? I know he got somebody. Am I losing my mind? Is it in their party? Oh, it's in the party. It's Wishy-Washy. It's Wishy-Washy. It's Wishy-Washy. Yeah. You got a modest Wishy-Washy. Genuinely a really, really good Pokemon. A very, very good Pokemon. Ghastly or Phantom? Ooh, I love both of those options. Hold on. Before we go anywhere else. There you go. That's for you, Hudson. Had to say hi to the wag. Did I see a Wimpod? Yeah, we got a freaking modest Wimpod, dude. It sucks. Unfortunately. Ghastly would be incredible here. Ghastly would be incredible. Slap on leftovers on Wishy-Washy is genuinely crazy, man. And that's what we've done. It swept the Laurent, or not the Laurentis. Ooh! It swept the Salazzle. Oh, and you guys know how we were just talking about how we have a whole bunch of Dooster Pokemon? Well, Ghastly is a guaranteed Dooster. We didn't even have to spin the wheel for that one. Dooster claimed Ghastly as his perma Pokemon. Sorry, not have been around and attending a stream. Been in a lot of pain lately since they toned down my painkillers. Oh, dude, that's totally fair. No need to apologize to me, man. I hope everything gets better for you. Doostly? Oh, Doostly's perfect. Well, it's gonna be Doost. It's gonna be Gengar, though. It's gonna be Gengar, like Doost. Dooster 7000. It's Dooster 6. This is Dooster 6. Which is supposed to be his final Pokemon for the run, in fact. Let's go Dooster 6. Let's see its summary. Please be modest. Please be modest. Please be modest. It could be worse. Plus special attack is crazy for a Gengar. And minus speed really isn't that big of a deal because the Alola region is really slow as a whole. Really slow region. So even with a minus special or a minus speed nature, Gengar is still probably going to outspeed most things, especially if we invest into its speed EVs. So I think that's fine. It could be a whole lot worse, that's for sure. Perfect Alolan Gengar, yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. I don't want to battle you if I don't have to. Okay, cool. There's got to be some items over here. Tell me there's got to be like a ghost type TM or something on this route. Don't we battle Plumeria right over here? I'm assuming probably not yet, but don't we battle Plumeria right over here somewhere? Is it now or is it after the trial? Skip Akala Outskirts. Okay, got it. Low speed Gengar and Alola has higher speed than Alola's 40 average speed. Honestly though, I do really have to pee, but I really don't want to go in there and risk waking up my kids. Are we getting the all Dooster team at some point? I mean, that'd be funny, but unfortunately, it's a lot of the Pokemon that he spins ends up being garbage. It's like a 50-50 because he gets so many Pokemon. It's like half of them are garbage, half of them are amazing. So probably not. And we also set a cap at 6. We set a cap at 6 Pokemon per run for one person. I think Black Dragon has hit it once. Dooster hit it once. Hudson came really close in Alpha Sapphire. I think Hudson got 5 at one point. Zach has come really close a few times. Are you seriously holding on to pee just to avoid maybe waking people? Dan, have you not been in here? When my kids wake up, the stream ends. There is no coming back in here. So yeah, I'm holding pee to avoid ending the stream, yes. Because you guys literally just hit the extended stream goal. Wait. Oh no. We can't be switched and we're confused right now. Oh thank God. I get it, how long can you hold it for? I mean, I don't have to go that bad. I'm okay for right now. That was scary. If we would have lost our run to a freaking Comfey, dude, I would have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind if we lost our run to a freaking Comfey. We got an extended stream, though, so the kids are waking up anyway. Ain't that the freaking truth, man? God, that's so frustrating. That is so frustratingly accurate. Oh, didn't grab that. Whoopsies. Okay. Just let us know if it becomes an emergency. Well, if it becomes an emergency, I'm just going to get up and go. I'm not going to hold it that long. That's crazy. Okay. Let's grab some evolution stones, some TMs, and then our fossil. Let's go ahead to Route 8. We want some TMs here. Bulk up. Oh my god. Shadow Claw, yes please. Dragon Tail, sure. My goodness. Practice walking on your tippy toes. That's not the problem. It's the freaking creaky floorboards is the problem. Remember, you can fly. Correct. Question. Do we have to battle Olivia the second we walk into her shop? I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna assume no. Don't forget the EV light. North of this town behind the bench. Wait, what? Yo, EV light. Olivia's at the outskirts, okay. EV light, all jokes aside though, EV light Tortuga could go pretty hard. Talk to the lady, got it. Well, I want to buy some evolution stones, which is here somewhere. Pikachu Z is also right there, yeah. Krazi reading the name, I got you, thank you. No. Cover, there we go. I almost bought the wrong fossil. Alright, we got the cover fossil. That's gonna be, I'll get you guys named in a second. There we go. That is going to be the, okay, so we can buy Firestones here, which is wonderful. We don't need that many. I got you guys. I'll add you in just a second. We're just going to grab like a handful of Thunderstones, Firestones, Waterstones, just to make it simple. Are there any Pokemon you wish got their own Z move? Not particularly, no. Alright. Let's go fly back to Route 8 and revive this thing. I'm assuming we probably need have an open spot. 8 million? 8 million what? Oh, our money? Yeah, we cheated money. We absolutely cheated money. Alright, Arcane Syntax and Krazi, I got you guys. Okay. Raging Current Z move for Poliwrath. I mean, if it was more popular, I could see it. Dean. Get Z Drizzle. It just like uses Surf and sets the rain. And flip turn, there you go. I got a full box, man. Holy crap. Why must you wound me? Alright, let's go get our Tortuga. Tortuga. Jokes aside, a Z move extreme speed would go pretty hard in Arcanine. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I mean, it just sounds like Breakneck Blitz, but still, this is the wrong way. Leave that thing alone. Yes, I sure do. +2 Breakneck Blitz. Phew. Hot take, extreme speed should do damage based on the speed. Yeah, I could see that. That would change the meta drastically, man. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine how many like really fast Pokemon that don't have that great of attack would do? Like, can you like put that on like a Terra Normal Electrode or something? Oh my goodness. Kind of like a body press, but instead of defense, it's speed. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Really like these streams, might join the Discord, I don't know. I mean, fair enough, man. It's up to you. Appreciate you popping in. We get Luhan. Luhan the rock type, man. There's been a lot of rock type Luhans way back in the day. Back in Gen 2 or so, Luhan got all sorts of names. Luhan. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see what kind of Tortuga we got. Minus attack plus defense. Isn't it primarily a physical attacker? Hold on. Caracosta, I think it is primarily a physical attacker, so that's a bit unfortunate, but plus defense is crazy. Considering it has 133 base defense, getting plus defense there is pretty awesome. It doesn't evolve until level 37 though, so this thing's gonna ride the bench for a while unless we want to throw EV Light on it. Which, honestly, throwing EV Light on it could be pretty great. Skipicala Outskirts, it's our last hope for Lantern. It has a guaranteed Nose Pass as well though, so we can't get it just yet. How would Nose Pass interfere with Lantern? I'm confused. That doesn't make much sense. I'm assuming Lantern's fish, right? It's either Nose Pass or Lantern. What? I'm so confused. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I'm so confused. We might need the Nose Pass for the Metagross encounter. Oh, why'd you gotta say that? I was all for trying to get David his Lantern, and now you say it's either that or a frickin'... It's either that or a Metagross? Brother. Oh, wait, we got our Hone Edge here, guys. We got our Hone Edge here. This is our island scan. We got our Hone Edge here. Oh, we can get EV Light Hone Edge for this battle. Oh, yes, please. Guaranteed Nose Pass or Lantern. Both are guaranteed. Both are guaranteed. That's why we're skipping. If we get Magnet or Geodude next island, we can get the Lantern. Wait, hold on. You're just talking about trying to get Magnet Pull from Nose Pass? Okay. That's unfortunate to try to skip it, but I understand your point. All right, let's get our gosh, this box is a mess. Okay, I'm gonna start culling this box a little bit. Modest. Wimpod is probably not coming. Lovedisc is definitely not coming. Fomantis is fine. Finneon's probably not coming to like anything. I need to start moving some trash mons over here. There's not a lot of trash mons though. Like Alola is a pretty solid region overall. Even Alolan Dugtrio could be useful here. Yungoos can get culled, that's fine. Alolan Rattata is not very good. See, but that's the thing, like, everything else on this list is a pretty solid Pokemon. Like, there's not a lot of bad Pokemon in this game. That or we've gotten crazy lucky with our encounters, so one of the two. Alright, we're going to save there. Let's go PK Hex. What we're going to do in PK Hex? We're going to, like, check the battle and then level people up, or EV train, or... I don't even remember, man. My goodness. Okay, let's look at Tortuga and see what we got. It's still a 26 attack EV. That's kind of crazy, actually. Do we just want to max out attack and defense with this thing? I think we just want to max out attack and defense. What do you think about that, guys? For this Tortuga, I mean, I know that... Oh, it has a perfect 31 special attack IV too. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's rough. That's tough. That's tough. I think we go attack. We go attack even with the minus attack thing. Because we have Aqua Jet already. Are IVs more important than EVs in nature, though? No. No, 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 no. No, nature is the most... Well, EVs are the most important, then it's nature, then it's IVs. No, IVs really... I'm actually making a video about it coming up here. Ghost is going to be editing it, but I have a video coming up very soon explaining EVs and IVs and everything, and IVs are genuinely barely even noticeable a lot of the time. And that's not even like an exaggeration. Like, it's genuinely barely even, like, you won't even know they're there. Even if you're looking for them. Like, a lot of the time, it's really not even, like, impactful at all. It's kind of crazy, actually. $27 is the cap, so we can't have Machop, unfortunately. What is Mudbray evolve at? Mudbray evolves at 30, so we can't have a Clydesdale here either. I don't think we want to bring Gyarados, even though Intimidate is useful. We could bring Stuffle, actually. Fluffy Stuffle could go pretty hard here. Yeah, Fluffy Stuffle could be really, really helpful here. Do we want to bring Eviolite Tortuga? We could. Eviolite Tortuga would be pretty nasty here. I don't think we bring Pelipper, even with Drizzle. I don't think it's worth it. Just because there's obviously a bunch of rock moves, and Nosepass has electric moves as well. We could bring Serena. What thing is it? What level does this evolve at? I think it's 29, I want to say. Steenie, I think it evolves at 29, which again would be after Stomp is learned, which I believe is level 29. It is indeed 29. Okay. Nope, we're not bringing Steenie. Eviolite Fluffy Stuffle. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, either way. We have a few really bulky options here. What's another just like pure water or pure... We could bring a Alolan Dugtrio might just sweep. Does Alolan Dugtrio just sweep this? 110 speed, 100 attack. It genuinely might. Other than the sturdy Boldore, of course. Somebody just subscribed. I'll check that in just a second. It's honestly not a terrible option. We could bring that. Rocky MZ is a bit scary, but other than that, the Bay with Eviolite and Screen is good too. Yeah, we have a lot of really, really good Eviolite options here, but we only get one, unfortunately. We only get one. I don't think we can evolve Barboach yet. Wishy-Washy could also... No, I think we're crazy to not bring Wishy-Washy here. I think we go Wishy-Washy instead of Tortuga. Tortuga is really cool, but I think Wishy-Washy is a better answer there. It's just so bulky and hits so hard. Tortuga's cool, but although 130 on the defense is crazy. Could bring Primeape maybe. I think it evolves after. I think this might be our team. This might be our team. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our team. We do the Battle Plumeria first. Okay, so we're waiting on trying to get Lantern, right? We're gonna try to get delay it and see if we get Magnemite or something later first. Everybody's redeeming names in the wheel. All right, give me a second. I'll add all these names. Let's see. Hudson did Dr. Different resubscribe. Appreciate you, Dr. Different. And then let's see. Hudson redeemed one. And then Dante's Monferno, who got our Miss Magius. Got one. All right. Wait on Lantern. Got it. Okay. I think we roll with this team as much as it's a little bit scary. Level cap is 27, so we do have to be a little bit careful. What level does Stuffle evolve? I actually don't know. Do we go Eviolite Stuffle? I feel like we probably do. I know Eviolite Bayleaf is also incredible here. See, this is the problem with this point in the game. We have so many bulky Pokemon for one, and we have so many bulky Eviolite options too. I think this thing evolves at level 26, I believe, is when Dugtrio normally evolves. Yeah, okay, cool. Eviolite Bayleaf as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eviolite Bayleaf, shoot, even Eviolite Brionne, Eviolite Tortuga, Eviolite, the Stuffle. Like, we have a lot of really good options here. I hate this Dugtrio with a passion, dude. I love most Alolan forms. I think the Alolan forms as a whole look incredible. I love most of them, but God, this Dugtrio is stupid. Oh my God, it's so stupid. I can't stand it. It's so bad. It's so bad. So incredibly bad. What's everyone's thought on Pokemon Unite? I love Pokemon Unite. I would love to do some Pokemon Unite streams. Oh wait, I could totally do that now. I just thought about that. I could totally do Pokemon Unite streams now that I have my Switch. Oh, we gotta do that sometime, dude. I love Pokemon Unite. It's so much fun. I'm not very good at it, but it's so much fun. I'm a big fan of that game. Big fan of that game. Oh, I think one of my kids is awake. I just heard a very subtle Dad. Bulk up? Yes, please, we want bulk up. Yeah. Low sweep? Is low sweep better than brick break? That minus speed is really nice. It's probably not better than brick break though, no. Shadow Claw is a nice move. Wait, does Deucer not have a ground move? Oh yeah, Bulldoze. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'd rather not risk Magnitude. I have moments where I grind Unite for like a week or two, then put it down for a long time. It's really fun. It is. It's a great game. I thoroughly enjoy it. Thoroughly enjoy it. Okay, I think we go Eviolite on... Honestly, Eviolite Bayleaf might just sweep the gym. I'm gonna be honest. Even Continental Crush, it might just tank. Like, that's pretty gross. It really, really is. We'll see, I suppose, but... Or we can just stick or do we just stick with leftovers? I don't want to get paralyzed. No, I don't want to get paralyzed. Let's stick with leftovers. On Bayleaf. And then let's go Eviolite on... Let's go Eviolite Stuffle, I think. Because Stuffle without Eviolite really isn't all that useful. Where Bayleaf without Eviolite is still a beast. Okay, I think we roll with this. Give a Water EMZ, that's probably fine. Okay, let's roll. Let's go try to do this grand trial before we have to end this, because one of my kids is gonna wake up. Probably. Let's hope not. But yeah, it could be fun to do some Unite streams one of these days. I thoroughly enjoy that game. Johnny, get to the sub. Thank you so much, Johnny. I appreciate you, man. Ah. Alright. So, this Memorial Hill, this is not... We already got our encounter here. Already battled most of the freaking trainers, too, on accident. Actually, no, we really don't want... Sorry, we don't want a, We'll just go lefties on you. Oh, you already have it, okay. I thought we had the Hardstone for some reason. Not the SoundCloud rappers, as Hudson would say. What up, Pokenobi? Crush Laurentis? Oh yeah. Actually, really easily. Crobat pretty much single-handedly. Your Pokemon knowledge is top tier. Love the streams that don't comment much, but enjoy your vacation. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate the kind words. Very kind. Let's just reflect. Dodge Hyper Fang. Oh, you gotta love it. Tell me I'm wrong though. No, not really. Not really. Let's give our Brant the maiden voyage here. Eviolite Stuffle. Hyper Fang from Eradicate does like nothing. We do Flint, which is unfortunate, but we eat it. We eat it. There we go. Crobat genuinely the GOAT. Second best Nuzlocke Pokemon of all time. I'm telling you. Gyarados is very obviously one, but Crobat is two. If we're talking its impact across every generation, it is by far the second best Nuzlocke Pokemon of all time. That could be a really fun video, actually. Top 10 best Nuzlocke Pokemon of all time, considering every generation. Ooh, that'd be a fun video. I'm writing that down. Hold on, I'm writing that down. Write that down! Sorry. I have to write that down, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Here we go, got it. Bulky teams in strategy are the strategy in Alola. I agree for sure. Okay. Do we have Repel up still? I think we do. There we go. I feel like you could argue Crobat is better because it doesn't need late game TMs. You could. You for sure could. Ooh, gotta love that. Boosted Leech Life in Gen 7. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, in case a lot of you are just like early Gen players and aren't aware, they boosted Leech Life in Gen 7 from 20 base power to 80 base power. So this is a 80 base power physical bug move with 100% accuracy, and it still drains HP, just like Giga Drain or even old school Leech Life. But instead of 20 base power, it's freaking 80, dude. Like, they boosted the ever-loving crap out of that move. Like, I don't think any move has ever had that big of a glow up. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, dude. Alright, let's handle Plumeria real fast. She has a Golbat and a Salandit. Did you say Gyarados is hurt by the first few gens? That Gen 1 is where Gyarados is arguably the best. It's technically a 580 base power Pokemon at that point, because it has 100 special and 100 special defense, and then, you know, still 120 whatever attack, and all the other stats are still the same. No, dude, Gen 1 Gyarados is one of, if not the strongest Pokemon for a Gen 1 playthrough, alongside, you know, if you don't include the speed flinchy bullcrap, then it's like Gyarados, Alakazam are clearly 1 and 2. And then if you do include the speed flinch and or speed crit stuff, then it's, you know, Persian and Tauros and stuff like that. But if you don't include the weird flinchy stuff or crit stuff, then yeah, Alakazam and Gyarados are clearly 1 and 2 for best Pokemon in that generation. Gen 2 Gyarados though is still perfectly fine. I brought it to the league in my Gen 2 Deathless Nuzlocke, and it still did just fine. You don't need a water type move. You don't need a water type move for Gyarados to be good. Literally give that thing strength, and it's still an absolute monster of a Pokemon. I'm telling you, I used it in Deathless Nuzlocke. It is still an incredibly strong Pokemon, even without a water move, or even just with a weaker water move. Give it Surf, even if it has like 60 special attack or whatever, it's still fine. It's still perfectly fine. Like, it's still because of its other stats, it's fine. And then in Gen 3, you may say, oh, Gen 3 might be its weakest link. Sure, maybe. Other than the fact that they give it Intimidate in Gen 3, so it's still so good. I've said this so many times on these streams, and I've made videos where I've said it too. Gyarados' worst performance is still leagues better than most other Pokemon. Like, even the absolute worst Gyarados is so much better than most Pokemon are getting in Nuzlocke. Like, yeah, D-Dance in Gen 3, yes. D-Dance and Intimidate in Gen 3. Who cares about the physical special split? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dude. It's... For playthroughs, it's the best Pokemon of all time. It's not close. It's really not close. My wife got me this cool little thing. I gotta show you guys this now that we're talking about Gyarados. Speaking of Gyarados, look at that bad boy. How cool is that? Woo! I almost dropped it. That's cool. All right. I gotta turn this fan on. Hold on. I'm dying. You have the same one but Bulbasaur? Nice. Okay, so now. Ruins of Life. Brachyium Z trial level 27. We are at the trial now. One name for you, please. Oh, did you redeem one? I see you. I got you. All right, let's get everybody 27. Let's do this. You can't find a reason to pick Gyarados before Gen 4. Dude, you're crazy. You're genuinely crazy. You're missing out. Especially in Gen 1. If you play a true Gen 1 playthrough, Gyarados is arguably the strongest Pokemon in that entire game. Like, it's not close. It's not close. In Gen 2 is its worst performance, for sure. If you're going to skip Gyarados in any gen, it's Gen 2, and that's fair. Gyarados is still very, very good in Gen 2, but that's a fair skip. But then in Gen 3, it gets Intimidate and Dragon Dance. I swept the league with Gyarados in Gen 3. Like, it is absolutely possible. I promise. It's still, like, the strongest Pokemon in these games. Oh, forget Eviolite. We're just gonna have a freaking Beware. Okay. That works too. Okay. Alright. I didn't realize this thing evolved at this level. I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea this thing evolved so early. I thought it was gonna be like 35 or something like that. Beware at this point in the game is crazy. That's so good. That's so good. Bind? No thanks. How scared are you for the Ultra games? Very. Very. Very, very scared. Okay. So now do we go Eviolite on Sylvia, or do we still go lefties? I feel like we go Eviolite now. We'll put leftovers on that one then. Does Where also have a butt tag? Good question. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon, right? No, it has a tail now, so no. Okay, so Nosepass and Boldore both have Sturdy. So getting a clean one-shot is not really an option, unfortunately. Does anything resist Rock Continental Crush? I don't think so. Rock doesn't resist Rock, right? Does Fighting resist Rock? Why can I can never remember Rock's resistances for some reason. Fighting resists Rock, right? Am I losing it? It does resist Rock. Okay. I thank you. I knew that. Okay, so with that being said, I think we clear through her first two Pokemon with Dooster here. And then once we do that, then I think we just switch into Leftovers Beware, and we just completely wall the Lycanroc. We resist both of its moves, including the Z move, and I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Seal resist it? Yeah, but But Alolan Dugtrio is too frail. So I don't want to take a Z move with Alolan Dugtrio. Honestly, the Mud Slap from Boldore is going to be a little scary. The posing with her was so intentional, and that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, grand trial number 2. God, Mike. Alright, grand trial number 2, here we are. We're using an Alolan Dugtrio in a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke. I never thought I would see the day. Never thought I'd see the day, but here we are. Oh, we don't even get it to Sturdy. That's crazy. I hate how a lot of these unique NPCs get shown once and then barely mentioned afterwards. Fair enough. So glad to see a feature video in the making. What up? Welcome. Lord, oh yeah. Lorkers, drop your favorite rock type. Oh no. Oh, you came in earlier than expected. Okay. So now we're gonna pivot to Brant. I hope that he goes Continental Crush right now. Lorkers, drop your favorite rock type, please. Then go back to lurking if you really want to. You don't Continental Crush. Okay. Interesting. Here it comes. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. These Z moves are terrifying. But we should wall this really well. Between Fluffy and a Resistance and 252 HP EVs, we should wall this pretty well. My favorite rock type is Tyranitar, by the way. Ate that pretty well. Gigalith for sure. Great answer. Gigalith is in my top 3 for sure. Probably even top 2. It's probably right behind Tyranitar. Gigalith is amazing. Best rock type is Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is unique for sure. Crustle? Oh gosh. Not a fan. We just stay in and click Brick Break. Tyranitar? Tyranitar is also up there. Aurorus? Aurorus is also a fantastic option. Dude, Beware is such a monster of a Pokemon. See, and this is why... And this is why we skipped the Lantern. Because so we can get this freaking Beware, guys. Beware is such a good Pokemon. In case I fall asleep, refer to my list for the next island. No, we're going to end the stream off fairly soon. It's already almost 11 o'clock, and I got to get up early for work tomorrow. I'm not ending it like right now, but probably within the next like 15 minutes or so. I'll probably like get to the next island, maybe depending on how long Aether Foundation takes us. We do have Hano Beach. What's our encounter for Hano Beach? Were you in Sandy Gas there, I'm assuming? Assuming Sandy Gas for Hano Beach. Yeah. Okay. Possibly the easiest Olivia fight ever. To be fair, we have insane options. Like, we brought a great team to battle against her. Okay. Let's go now. That's enough. Okay. Okay, that's enough. What is this Z-move dance? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry about you. Maybe Solo's fiction. Maybe you don't have crap on Goku. Basic bitch answer, but I don't care. It's still true. Alright. Let's get our regular, like, traveling team back on our squad, which I think is... Honestly, I think our rain team might be our best. Good win against Olivia. Have fun on your trip. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Where do we get to this? Where are we going? Oh, did we not? Do we have to go into the frickin' area? We do have to go into the area. I'm stupid. My bad. We shouldn't have left that area yet. We have to go in that building. I think we might keep Aware on the team, even for the rain team, if we're being completely honest. Pelipper, you're coming on. Jolteon's coming on the team. Looks like a pretty solid rain team to me. Gyarados is always an option as well. I think we roll this for now. This team's pretty solid. Okay. Why was Olivia a baddie, though? I knew somebody was going to say it. It was only a matter of time. I'm really surprised that when you guys were talking about, like, the most attractive people in Pokemon, Olivia wasn't brought up more. I feel like she's one of the fan favorites for sure. Do we have to go in and talk to... this stamp, blah, 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 how appears, hoping, blah, blah, blah. No, okay, no, we don't. We have to go to the Hey City, okay. Hano Beach. Get to the east? Okay. Professor, look at my abs is a baddie too. Fair enough. Sub goal for you to do all the Z-move poses for a video? Oh god, I don't know about all that, dude. That sounds awful. Annabelle in these games, though? Who's Annabelle? I don't know who that is, actually. Annabelle. Who's Annabelle? Oh, I do want the Island Scan Hone Edge. We totally forgot about that. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just do that off screen at this point. I don't think we have any more major battles for the rest of the stream. So, yeah. I do need to get the Island Scan Hone Edge off screen, though. Yes, absolutely we do. Absolutely we do. It would have been really nice for that gym, actually, but we didn't need it, clearly. I mean... do we want to... Do you guys want me to just do this Aether Foundation crap off screen? It's just non-stop conversation. There's no major battles in here. I could just end it here, or do you guys want me to go catch Sandygast on screen? We are at 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think I might just end it here, actually. It's 11 o'clock. We're 2 hours and 45 minutes in. We're at a lot of dialogue section of the game. I think I might just end it here and get us through Aether Foundation off screen, because nothing happens in here. Nothing happens here, if it even lets me. And then I'll get Hone Edge off screen. Maybe even Sandygast, because that's not a big deal. She's the girl from the Ultra Beast postgame? Fair enough. I only played that once. Okay, can I even save the game? Holy crap. Or is this just one big cutscene? Maybe I'm not doing this off screen. Nothing happens like One Piece's nothing happened? Pretty much, dude. Oh my god, I really can't get out of this and save it. I think I can run around up here. Game wants us to push to 3 hours. I don't. I gotta get up and work tomorrow morning. Give me a long day. I got a 10-hour day in front of me. I need some sleep. I probably won't get it anyway. Lola has a really bad cutscene problem. Yeah, it does. For sure. Okay, we're going to end it off here. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for hitting the extended stream goal. I really, really appreciate you. It was an awesome stream. It was fun. We got far. We pretty much completed Akala Island. And this means this is the last stream until after vacation. I'm going to tell you guys right now on stream, so you guys, if you guys want to know the exact date. The exact date of the next stream should be Monday. It should be exactly a week without a stream. It should be Monday the 15th. It should be the next stream. So, I hope you guys have a good week off. I hope you come back when I come back. Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me. Come back when I come back. If I come back and all my viewers are gone watching somebody else, I'm going to be really sad. So, promise come back. But I appreciate you guys regardless. Thank you guys for being here. Well, not regardless. I wouldn't appreciate you if you left, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you